Oh, hello there, guys. It's been about a month since my last video. I do apologize. I showed you guys the new car, and then I left you hanging. The car is sick. I've done a few things to the car. I'm excited to show you guys a little bit more in depth into why I got this car. A couple of things that's wrong with it, but more specifically, I'm excited to drive this car and show you guys exactly why I bought it. First off, this car is insane. It's honestly similar to my old car in a way that they're the same year, they got the same interior, the same dash, the same steering wheel, all the infotainment's exact same. It's just on steroids. This car is the proper V8, so it makes a little bit more power. Now that other car was tuned. Now when I say that other car, yes, that car is gone, it officially sold. I was so sad when that car left because it was just so clean, but we're on to bigger, we're on to better, and this car is the perfect example of a proper AMG. It's got the hand-built motor, twin turbo V8. There is so much potential left in this car, but guys, I'm excited to show you the rest of this car. Now, as you guys probably already know, the car is wrapped matte black, and it looks so sick. It's gloss black underneath. I'm gonna rip that off very shortly because KPMF is sending us a sick color. It's also got the 21-inch Bosons in the rear, the 20-inch Bosons up front. It's got the carbon side skirts, carbon front end. Also got the carbon diffuser in the rear. Just listen to that. You know what? I think we need to rev it. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows when it comes to this car. There's definitely a few things wrong with the car. Things that are not perfect, things that are damaged that I knew about, things that are broken that I knew about before I bought the car, which also helped me get a better deal on the car. I've already fixed about half of them. There's one thing that kind of sucks. It's gonna be a little expensive. Let me show you what that is. Now, I'm not sure how well you guys are gonna be able to see this, but on the fenders, you can see I got a little warping. I got a little bacon fender going on because the previous owner had a spacer on there with a 225 tire stretched way wide. It looked sick. It looked like the rear. It was proper fitment, but it wasn't good for driving. The car I felt like I was sliding through every turn, but on this side, you guys are gonna be able to tell, I've got a full-on crack beneath the wrap. So the car needs fenders that might be able to be repaired, but the best part is when something breaks, you can replace it and you can make it better. They've got some cool GTR fenders with the carbon louvers. We're gonna do those to replace them. Now they're not cheap, but it's gonna look so sick. Now this is where I think you guys are gonna debate me till no end in the comment section because you might already know this car is sitting on air, which is super sick. It's got the airlift performance management. We got the Via Air tanks, it's on caseboard bags, the whole 9 yards. It was probably super expensive to get it done, but I don't know how much confidence I have in a bag setup when I'm trying to drive this car hard. When I'm up here in the canyons, I don't necessarily want to worry about flying off the turn because, well, the pressure's adjusting or the pressure to lose a line. It just seems a little bit nerve-wracking. So, do I leave the bag? Should I have more confidence in them? I haven't had any issues yet, so I'm sure it's fine. Do I switch to coilovers? Let me know in the comments below. Now, unfortunately, there's one more thing wrong with the car that I can't quite figure out, so I could use your guys' help. Maybe you guys can help me get this resolved. Guys, July 22nd, Slush Motorsports is throwing a massive event at the Utah Motorsports campus. And I'm gonna be out there for the entire day, and I wanna see you guys out there. I've got the AMG GTS, it's gonna be sitting pretty. I also might do some roll racing, because they're doing roll racing, drifting, ride-alongs, hot laps, burnout pit. There's gonna be a massive car show. So if you guys have a cool car, you wanna get entered into the car show, use the link in the description below. Or if you just wanna come to attend, be a spectator, use that same link. Guys, I'm excited to see you guys July 22nd at Slush Motorsports. Now, unfortunately, there's one more thing wrong with the car that I can't quite figure out, so I could use your guys' help. Maybe you guys can help me get this resolved. When I turn the car on, okay, press it, dash turns on, sick. I put my seatbelt on, okay, but it's got this weird feature. I can't quite figure it out. It beeps at me, I click okay. Let me show you what it does. Like when I turn left, okay, it works. When I turn right, it works, okay, but when I turn left and I give it a lot of gas, for some reason it just spins out. See, I don't understand. You can see the smoke. It just smokes a whole bunch. And what's also so weird about that is every time that happens, the car just leaves. It just takes off. It just goes somewhere else. I don't get it. And by somewhere else, welcome here to Utah Motorsports campus with somebody you guys are gonna want to see. Can you tell who it is? Can you tell? Wait, I can't show that.
Don't freak out!
Okay, I can't show that. Jeez Louise. Hi, Stefan.
What's up, dude?
Welcome to Stefan's new playground where he's got all sorts of toys. He doesn't film any more videos, but he's building a race car. I just blurred it out. I'm not going to show you guys because he's going to show you guys soon. It looks insane. This car is transformed from 1,000 horsepower to Half that, but it still looks insane. Now, if you guys have been wondering where Stefan is, Stefan has been cooking up something with the Riot guys, which I think you guys are gonna be pretty excited about. Now, I'm not gonna act like I know anything about race cars. Can you imagine just going 150 miles an hour down the straightaway here in this tiny little cockpit? You're basically laying down. Race car drivers are a whole nother breed.
I had an ABS failure. My ABS light turned on and everything locked up and I spun.
Well, and then you ended up sideways on the racetrack.
Yeah, it was fine, dude.
How does insurance work when it comes to a car like this?
What insurance?
Yeah, exactly, dude.
So then I'm a sitting duck because simultaneously my starter had also broken. So we were bump starting the car to get it out onto the track. I literally we were pushing it and I popped the clutch. And then of course the ABS failed and I was literally just sitting on the track.
Bro, why are you not filming this stuff?
It's on this right here.
What are you talking about, dude? Stefan, you haven't posted. I know I haven't posted in a month either, but you haven't posted forever.
It's coming. I've been working really hard on some videos. I'm trying to change it up a little bit.
Stefan is about to blow up. Go give his channel some support.
Oh, dude.
You're welcome. You know why? It's because we're brothers.
We're back, and we're back. Wow.
Okay, this thing's insane. It doesn't have. There's no Pro Charger on it, but it's still fast.
This thing is full race car now. Does it feel different?
It feels just as fast. I don't know why. It's because I'm maybe just scared a little bit, but it still feels fast. Also, yes, if you're wondering how hot it is today in Utah, it's 104 degrees.
You want some AC?
Yes.
That's too bad because we don't have any AC anymore.
Now, surprise, there's a couple more things wrong with the car. Things that are relatively minor, things that probably aren't really worth fixing at this point, but to me, I just want to make sure the car is in perfect condition. One is the passenger window switch, which is super easy to replace. It's getting a little bit gunked up. The driver's side was a lot worse, so I already did that. Now over here, this is inevitable on these big brakes. These AMGs have massive brakes, got the two-piece rotor, but I don't know if you can tell, the clear coat on the red has failed. So that's super easy to fix. You just sand it down, respray it, re-clear it. They're gonna be brand new. Now I'm trying to decide if I switch up the color on the calipers. Now, like I said earlier in the video, KPMF is sending us a new color for the car and it's gonna look so sick. I have to decide if the red is gonna look good with the wrap. If it doesn't, then we're gonna switch it up. I might go yellow, might go Brembo gold. You'll have to wait and see. Now there's one person that I've wanted to drive this car ever since I got it. I want to get their opinion as to what they thought of the car because the car is amazing. I'm excited to let this guy drive the car. You put it in drive just like you would a normal car. Use the steering wheel, it's just like a normal car. You ready?
Yep.
Could you imagine, dude? How old are you?
6.5.
You're almost 7.
Yep. My head was so bad right now. Are you going over 40?
Yeah.
We're actually not going down this speed. You're about to go over 40. Don't try this at home, kids.
Anyways, guys, again, thank you so much for watching the videos. I appreciate the support. Hudson and I are gonna go get some food, maybe some ice cream, some dinner.
Yep.
And we'll see you.
No snow cones because I'm gonna throw up.
You don't like snow cones. Hudson does not like snow cones. We had a bad experience last time. But anyways, guys, appreciate you watching the videos. See you in the next one. Say goodbye.
No, not say bye. Let's still do the video.
But we gotta say goodbye to everybody.
No, we're gonna make videos.
Oh.
Inside. So stay tuned till the end of the video because this is the best part. We don't want to spoil it.